Hello, my Aries and Aries rising friends. Sandra from For Your Chi here today to do your monthly reading, tarot and oracle card for 6th houses here on YouTube for March 2023. Thank you so much for being here with me. It's almost Aries season. Well, we're starting out this month. I mean, not too shabby. The Aries is all of a sudden the passion has been reignited in your life in the first week of March, and it is fabulous. This could be actually a romantic passion flare. This could be you swinging from the chandeliers. This could be you just passionate about life or a project or something. Trust that the universe has your back with this and that this is the way to go moving forward. Okay. Now, money, I love this. This is fabulous news about money. Love begins. Your cup overrunneth here with your funds, your finances, or your things, or all of the above. You pulled recovery. Your money is recovering. What better news could you have in the month of March? Now, your brother or sister has a huge change coming. They may know it, they may not know it. You may need to have a talk or two with them if you're on speaking terms, obviously. But this is definitely major change. Out with the old, in with the new. This is the death card. Something is definitely ending in your brother or sister's life at this time. What is the advice card? Well, they pulled a no. So with the no and the death card, I feel like it means if they have wanted to end a relationship and all of a sudden it ends or they end it, I would not be looking to change my mind on that if I were them. Okay. If it's ended, if they're ending it, or it's ending or ended for a very good reason. And it is time to go forward single or with somebody else. Okay. It is not time to look back on the past. The past is over. It's gone. It's done. It does not need to be revisited. All right. At least not right now. Your 4th house, house of home, where you currently live. Truth. Truth says that a decision must be made at this time. Usually this card indicates you sweeping a certain subject under the rug until you finally have to deal with it once and for all. I would not advise that, of course, but it appears that it's already too late. You need to deal with something in or around your home. This could be a repair. This could be, I don't know, paying taxes. This could be, hopefully it's not refinancing, okay, because the mortgage rates are way too high right now. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe this is you dealing with somebody who lives in your home. If this is not talking about your home, this could be talking about your father or father figure, because sometimes those show up in the 4th house too. Oh, you need some help. That's why you've been sweeping it under the rug. Ask for help from others, or your father is needing help, and he needs to ask for help with whatever this is that he's been avoiding. Okay. Your 5th house, your house of, your house of socialization, fun, friends. For those of you single Aries, this is talking about you also. Financial and material changes in the 5th house typically means you have a friend who is going through a financial hardship right now. And they could call you and be like, you're like a shoulder for them to lean on, or perhaps you can give them some advice about where they can save money or how they can make more money, or maybe you know of some place that's hiring right now where you can make a suggestion if it's a job that they need. If for those of you who are dating, you could be dating someone, or someone who could approach you to ask you to go on some dates or something, who is financially challenged at this time. Interesting that they're saying you're ready to deal with this situation, this person, okay? But of course, I guess it could be that the person is ready to fix this too. Either way, this talks of a resolve in the cards here with "you're ready." So whatever the situation is, it could be turned around with very few efforts. Yes, there's going to be some effort required, but I don't feel like it's going to be a great deal. So that's good news. Now, this is kind of worrisome. In your sixth house, house of work and health, you pulled solar plexus chakra. Now, solar plexus chakra, it talks about fear, like panic phobia, breathing in a paper bag. There may be a situation at your work, at your job, that freaks you out. Someone says something, someone does something, or you observe something that totally triggers you. And you start to panic and you start to freak out. What is the advice card? Forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness. Forgive this situation, forgive this person. Perhaps they're talking out of their ass. They really didn't mean to trigger you. They didn't really mean much of it at all, except they just kind of had maybe some diarrhea of the mouth, okay? Forgiving this person is very important, that it doesn't set you down on a path that's going to be difficult to come back from, okay? I did pull an extra card for you from Archangel Michael deck because I do not like it when I see fear in the cards, and I like to help you as a reader to client, sort of, because it's on YouTube, to deal with it in a healthy manner. Look at this. God is in charge. Yes, it's true. The higher power is in charge. If you feel phobic, okay, call on Archangel Michael to cut the cord between this fear and you. Archangel Michael's pictured in this card with his sword of truth and light, okay, whispering in this mother's ear, God is in charge. God is going to help you get through this. I'm going to read the prayer. I normally don't read the prayer, but something's telling me to, so I'm going to do it. Dear God, please help me let go of the situation, giving it in faith and trust in your divine wisdom. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with the light. And infinite love, in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. Okay? So don't worry. Give it to the higher power. Let go and let God, as they say, right? I've had to do it myself. Okay, so in the recent past, let's look at your tarot cards to see who's showing up for you. Well, in your 7th house, before we move on to the extended reading. We have a Scorpio here for you in your 7th house of primary relationships. We have the Queen of Cups, another water sign, and the 2 of Cups. Heavy, heavy Scorpio, but also Cancer, Pisces. It's funny that they all came out water signs. All water signs for the Aries. Very interesting. All right, so if you want to join me in the extended reading, we're going to be going over your 7th house of primary relationships, your 8th house of intimacy, taxes, contracts, legal matters, the source of your significant other's income, your 9th house of school and travel, your 10th house of career and your mother, your 11th house of your child or your best friend, for those of you that don't have children, and your 12th house, which is what's about to show up 3 months from now in June. Many blessings. Check out the link on Patreon too, below. And as usual, if you want a reading from me, my email address will be contained in the description box below. Take care.